how long ago did you get introduced to thinking Gordon?
Well, my mentality actually was it started when I almost lost my life and I was never supposed to walk. I almost died in the car accident when I was 17. So I had to take everything that I got, and I was so I only had one goal, is to get back on my feet, and I was so passionate about it. I created a mastermind with my mom, and we both strove really, really hard, and there was no excuses. Extreme self-discipline. So basically, I had to go through every single rule that Napoleon Hill taught me, and not only I was able to walk and have great life, 2 kids, but also from the wheelchair, I continued studying in University of Maryland, graduated 2% of my class, and then by, like there's nothing happens for no reason, everything for a reason. I was waiting tables just to be more on my feet, to get extra exercise, to get stronger. And a person came to me, and he was modeling scout. And I said, wow, thanks for the invitation. And for me, it was, if I actually can go on the modeling contest, which is one of the biggest one in the world, and walk that stage, then for me, I mentally overcame my accident. So that opportunity came along just because I was so determined to overcome something. So I went to the contest. I became first runner-up in international. And from there, I had a huge modeling career. So, if not for the rules and principles of Napoleon Hill, I don't think that I would have been able to accomplish as much as I did. And also, it taught me that you always have to adapt. Life can bring you certain things. So you cannot be, if you get successful at something, you cannot stay model forever. So I also did finance and entrepreneurship since parallel to my modeling career. Then I moved to New York, and I did a lot of businesses. But then I was in a mining industry. And you have to adapt. When mining industry went down, I went to technology business. So you have to be very, very flexible, and you have to really believe everything that says. And most important thing that worked for me is really to visualize everything and to live like you're already there. And I think that's a really key to a lot of people, because if you really believe that you already visualize yourself there, your mind already takes you there. Then you just have to be very disciplined with yourself, always go an extra mile, because, like, good example, let's say you go into the gym and you're doing one exercise and you're tired. Take a quick breath and just do 1 to 5 times more, just to push yourself over the limit. And that little bit extra mile would really make a huge difference in your overall shape and the body and the workout. So, enthusiasm, what I remember very well when I was speaking at the fundraiser in Santa Barbara. There was very high society, I don't know, 5,000 people or so. And I got on the stage. I was not prepared to speak. I just wanted to inspire people to, to donate to the cause. And everybody just got quiet, and everybody started listening to me because I was so passionate about what I wanted to say. So it really shined through. So I think this is something, my life really took me also through a nightmare when I forgot about the principles of the book. Yeah, so the secret was, if I want to live this life, and I was, I was always very energetic all my life. So if I'm going to live this life, there's no way I'm going to be in the wheelchair. So overcoming that gave me, it's like, oh my gosh, you really can't do when people tell you there's no way in the world you can accomplish something, and then you prove every single person wrong. I had zero chance of ever walking again. And when I've learned that, I kind of keep applying it to my life. But there was a certain period of my life, which about 5 years ago, when certain bad things happened, and I forgot those principles, and I let myself to be dragged down with everything. I changed my attitude, and everything just started falling apart until the moment I was like, what am I doing? So after a couple of years of basically going down the hill, I looked back to the book and the principles and reevaluated everything in my life, and now it's better, and it's getting better than ever before. So I've seen it up, I've seen it down, and I know it works.